Hey, what's going on everybody? Craig here from Video Juice. Welcome back. We are here with a new reaction. First new reaction in a while. For anyone new to the channel, I primarily do supernatural reactions. I used to do a lot more, but I ran out of time, so I had to kind of focus on one video a week. So I picked supernatural because that's where most of my my viewers were, you know, and I love the show. And it's ending now as well. So I did react to Castlevania Season 1 a long time ago, back when the channel was only new. I did it with Gary back in 2 studios ago, I think. I've moved house three times since then, I think. So it's been a while since I've reacted to it. I did rewatch it a few months ago, so it's a little bit fresh in my mind. I just want to say as well, with the coronavirus going on, I hope everyone is safe and hope everyone is staying sane, keeping busy in that. I know it can be tough and it can mess with your mind, you know, staying in all the time, but hopefully everyone is keeping busy. So Castlevania Season 2, I'm really excited. Season 1 was incredible. I really enjoyed it. I loved the animation style, the fighting in it was cool, the little bit of world building we got, you know, it was pretty much just a prologue for the main series, you know. They were testing the water. It was short, obviously, because of them testing the waters and that, but I enjoyed it. I have no knowledge of Castlevania outside of the Netflix show, you know, outside of Season 1. I haven't played any of the games, so all of my information from this is what is being presented to me in the show. Where we left off, we have Sypha, I think her name was, Alucard and Trevor Belmont have joined forces to stop Dracula. That's where we left off. So yeah, I'm going to be doing Season 2 now, because Supernatural is on break, obviously, with the coronavirus. They stopped filming, and that's not going to be back for God knows when. And I've wanted to do Season 2 of Castlevania for so long, and Season 3 just dropped a little while ago, so it kind of reminded me about it, and I've been wanting to watch it for ages, and I promised people that I would react to it, so I said perfect opportunity to do it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very excited to start, so let's start. During my rewatch, I actually forgot how brutal this show was, how graphic it is. Man, it's gory.
I didn't know you were married.
Is that Lisa?
My husband is traveling abroad. He'll be home before winter's done.
I should have wrote down the years everything was taking place in Season 1 when I was rewatching it, because I can't remember the years.
I hate that you're not here.
Yeah, it is.
But I love that you gave me the knowledge to help people.
It's cool that we're getting more backstory on Lisa. We didn't really get much of her in Season 1. She was just a catalyst for Dracula going berserk.
You sound like the old wise woman we used to have. The powder turned out to be her dried foot skin.
Oh.
God.
Oh, that's Mank.
Still alive. No, this powder is a medicine that grows as mold.
You're giving me mold? I think I want the leaves.
Oh.
Mrs. Lisa Tapish.
Yes?
Is this when...
You go on home now.
This is when they took her, is it? It is. That's the old woman that said that she helped her in Season 1, right? She's the one that told Dracula what happened?
I am an emissary. It moves on its own. What is this?
It's medicine.
How can engines of the devil be physical?
I hate him so much.
It's old knowledge that...
Paganism.
No! It's just science. It has nothing to do with any god or...
Nothing to do with God.
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh God.
Take her to the cathedral at Targovosta. Get her out of here before I strike her dead.
Not Satan! If you anger him, he's worse. Because he's real. Please! He's come so far. Don't make him do it. No, don't make him kill you all. Please!
Fucking dickheads caused all of this shit. Oh, that was cool. That was a nice transition. What the fuck? What is this? Are they all vamps? Yeah. Second I said it.
My generals
His generals.
prosecute a good war
For we are about the business of wiping humanity from the earth.
So, is this when
They still stand with me.
he was amassing the army? Before current time, right?
What the hell was that? He summons us.
Godbrand, you've never met anything you didn't immediately kill, fuck, or make a boat out of.
I don't understand why our Lord doesn't tie you up outside with the rest of the animals.
Sick
I like
burn.
boats. I'm a fucking Viking. We're supposed to make boats out of things.
It's the privilege of our condition, I suppose. You can't hate livestock. They are simply what they are. Grazing animals to be slaughtered.
We will try to direct the war accordingly. I only hope your generals will listen to us.
They will have no choice.
Yeah.
They obey me. You are my chosen
I don't think they're gonna
war, and so
disobey Vlad.
obey you. The matter is closed.
Stop whining about cruelty. This is the world. This is the way things are. Now get away from me.
Hector? Hector, unlock this door at once! Are you burning something out there?
Fucking hell. Jesus. That was a great little gloss over his backstory.
I
Very
understand
effective.
completely.
So this is after the old finale. The speakers. Bye bye, speakers.
You people are going to be fine, you know.
I know. And I know they have to do it. Other towns need their aid. And to have their stories saved. I'm not worried about them and angry because they're together. And I'm alone.
Yeah, you're not alone.
This is where you're supposed to tell me that I'm not alone. Elliot. You are really not very good at this.
No.
I learned to travel alone early in life. Maybe I just got too used to it.
You had a family, though. That's your encouraging talk?
Or you get killed and they get eaten in the forest, so none of you have to be sad. How's that?
I was right about you the first time, you know? You are rude.
I've been called worse.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
So I'm wondering, I can't remember if it was explained in this, but do the vampires have proper rules? Sunlight? And that's Alucard, right? Maybe not. Maybe it's not
Alucard, they called me.
direct sunlight. Or maybe they just get weakened slightly in the sunlight.
Mother never liked that.
That is
It's not really doing
an
much.
undead dog.
It's galling to have him look to the two humans in the room first. I should have held my tongue, so I apologize.
I was not expecting an undead pug.
But the last of the dead from grazing.
Yes, the Night Hordes took as many of their victims as they could for the Forges.
For the forges. Oh.
This will do. If there are any left, take them to Isaac.
Jesus. Is he just reanimating them?
The Devil Forge Master at work again, raising the dead. Pity there's no more mistreated dead pets to add to your
Hey! Leave him alone.
If you'll excuse me, Godbrand, I have work to do.
Oh, he's not just resurrecting them, he's creating fucking monsters. What's happening? Oh, is this how he moves it? Oh, yeah. They know something's up. That's fucking cool. That's cool. I didn't know it teleported. I thought it... Did we see it teleport in season 1? I can't remember. I thought it just fucking floated around the place. Oh, damn it. That wasn't enough. That was a great episode. Good first episode. Good reintroduction. I loved the fact that it started with... It pretty much started the same way as season 1 started. Season 1, episode 1. You know, it showed a different part of that story of Lisa getting taken. The bit that it skipped in the middle, that was pretty cool. It's cool. And seeing the old woman, it took me a while to realise that it was her that was the one that was talking to Dracula, I'm assuming. Told him that Lisa was after being burned or taken. Yeah, it was good. The animation seems a bit better, I feel like. It's crisper. It's really, really good. I don't know if it's just me thinking that or if it actually is, but it just looks a bit better. I don't know. And like, it wasn't bad anyway. It was season 1 was really good animation. I love this animation style. I've started writing down the years that everything was happening, because it took me a while to realise where we were in the first little bit there until Lisa started talking and that. Yeah, it was good. Dracula is such a cool character in this, you know? Like, he's not likable. Like, he is likable, but he's committing genocide, you know? What he's doing is not good. It's not justifiable, but he still has reason, you know? He was still pushed there, and you still can kind of sympathise with him, even though he's gone to the extreme with what he's doing. He still was pushed there by the people, you know. He got his wife burned at the stake when he was trying to give humanity a chance, you know. It's good. It adds a lot more layers to the character instead of him just being evil, you know. It's the same with the a little less so, because we didn't get to learn a lot about them, but all of his generals and stuff, like they're not just evil guys. They're not just there to be evil, you know. They've been talking. They have a little bit of personality already. It's only one episode. Like, what was his name? Godbrand. He was fucking brilliant. Probably my favorite part about this episode was him. If you can't kill it, fuck it, or make a boat out of it. But you know what I mean. They put a little bit of personality on a character straight away, and the two Hector and Isaac as well. Isaac a little less so. Hector, we got a little bit of glimpse there, but his backstory, which is cool, you know. I like it when when people aren't just evil for the sake of being evil, when they actually have depth, you know. It's cool. It's cool. This was a great start. I'm wondering, and I wrote it down because it happened with Alucard there. He was out during daylight. Someone might tell me in the comments, because as I said, I haven't played the game, so I'm not actually that familiar with the games, but what kind of rules are there for the sunlight in this? Is it like, because there's a lot of different vampire rules for sunlight. Sometimes you can be in the daylight but just not in direct sunlight. Sometimes any sunlight wipes you out. Obviously that's not it. And sometimes you can be out in the sunlight, it just kind of weakens you a bit. So let me know if anybody knows, is that a thing of the game, or is it just glossed over? Like, it could be just the staying out of direct sunlight, or they might just not address it, you know, once they're not in direct sunlight. But yeah, it's cool. Again, the castle was cool. The fact that they were able to move it and stuff was cool. I knew that they were able to move it already. I think Gary said it to me last season. Plus, I think we saw it in different locations last season anyway. But I didn't know that it teleported, which was a cool aspect. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I absolutely loved it. It was a great start to a new season. You know, it reintroduced us to the characters. I just forgot to say, I love the banter between Sypha and Alucard and Trevor. You know, they're all so different, and I feel like they bounce off each other really well. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to most going into this season, is just seeing these three characters work together and get to know each other. You know, it's going to be interesting to see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I absolutely love the episode. As I said, tell me what you thought about this episode in the comments below. Tell me about the vampire thing, if that is and if that is explained in the games. So yeah, hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. We will be back next week with another reaction to Castlevania. I'll be doing one a week. I will do season 2 and 3, so I will finish out what is available. As I already said, with everything that's going on in the world, with the coronavirus and all that, I hope everyone is safe. Stay safe, stay sane. Make sure you keep yourself busy. I know you can go off your head a little bit, you know, staying in, being isolated all the time, but it is necessary. You know, we need to beat this thing, need to get rid of it. We're on full lockdown in Ireland at the moment now. There's a lot of proper rules in place. You can only go outside if you for a certain amount of time, and you can't go more than 2 kilometers from your house. So hopefully it doesn't go on too long, but who knows? Who knows? So yeah, stay safe, stay sane, and we'll see you next time. Later.